All right, let's crush the Sudoku. This one's called Fog Don't Blink by Page Do. All right, so we got normal Sudoku rules, so digits 1 through 9 in every row, every column, and every 3x3 box. Every digit in a circle has to be assigned to one of the surrounding cells. So this circle here, looks like all of them are 1, 2, 3, 4. So all 4 of these are going to be, these 4 cells are going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if there are more of those in the puzzle. So we got Dutch whisper lines, which we can't see yet, but those are, so if this was an orange line, every number would have to differ by 4. So if this was a 9, this would have to be, if this was a 4, this would have to be an 8 or a 9. And then this would have to be 4 away from 8 or 9, right? Cells connected by a pink Ren band line. All right, so we got a bunch of stuff that we can't see. Form a set of consecutive digits in any order. So if this was a pink line, they would have to be, well, that would actually work because these are 1, 2, 3, 4. We know that from the white dot. So this is a Ren band line, which is funny. But it's not a pink line, so. Every pair of consecutive digits along a navy parity line must contain an even and an odd digit. All right, so these have to go even, odd, even, odd. 3 consecutive cells along a green 3 modular line must contain a complete set of residuals modulo 3. Seems like that. Those words are kind of gnarly. But all that means is, so like if you divide a number by 3, you get a different remainder depending on the number. So 3, 6, and 9 are obviously multiples of 3. So if you divide those numbers by 3, that's one group. So like, and then 1, 4, and 7, if you divide by 3, you have 1 left over, right? 1 divided by 3 is 1/3. 4 divided by 3 is 1 1/3. 7 divided by 3 is 2 1/3. So that's a remainder of 1/3, right? So it ends up being 1/3. So that's in a separate group. And then 2, 5, 8 is a remainder of 2. So those are the groups: remainder of 0, remainder of 1, remainder of 2. And they have to kind of go in that. You have to have, for every 3 cells, there has to be one of those in each group of 3. So this would go like remainder 0, remainder 1, remainder 2, remainder 0. Yeah, that would work because these aren't connected. Okay. And then digits connected by an X sum to 10, digits connected by a V sum to 5. So these two sum to 5, these two sum to 5. Digits joined by a white dot are consecutive. So these are consecutive digits. Cells joined by a black dot, one digit is double the other. So these are in a 1-to-2 ratio, like 1, 2, 2, 4, 4, 8. And that looks like all the rules. That's a lot of rules. And we can't see a lot of the things that they're talking about. So let's see if we can figure it out. All right, so the V's are great. We'll probably be able to figure this out right now. So we know that these are 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm thinking this is probably 1, 4. Yeah. Does that have to be? I feel like it does. Maybe not. Well, okay, so there's only 2 ways to make 5, right? 1 and 4, 2 and 3. So these 2 V's have to be 1 and 4, 2 and 3. But 1 and 4 have the same modulo or whatever, the same remainder when divided by 3. They're both 1. So they can't be next to each other on this green line. They have to be as far away as possible. So this one is absolutely 1, 4. But then I think this 2, 3 could go either way. That sucks. Okay, but that is going to fix the numbers in here. Or not fix them, but like the 2 and the 3 can't go in here and they have to go on this thing. So they go here. And the 1, 4 goes here. And what was the rule for these? They have to go odd, even. So I don't know that either. Right? Because it could go 1, 3, 1. It could go either way. Okay, so what's going on down here? It must be this. So these have to go odd, even. Which means these have to be the same. Yeah. There it is. Okay. So a black dot with these 4 numbers, a 3 can go on a black dot, but it would be with a 6, and there definitely can't be a 6 on one of these. 1, 2, and 2, 4 both work. Oh man, I'm going to be able to figure this out, right? Please. 2, 4. No, this could be. Oh God. Okay, this is wild. Okay, well these. I'm sorry, I like sort of went on a tangent there. So this has to go. It could go even, odd, or odd, even. But these two, either way, I just said odd, even, odd, or even, odd, even. These have to be the same parity, either odd or even. And the only way we can do that is 2, 4, right? 1, 2 wouldn't work because that's odd, even. 2, 4 is even, which does work. So this is 2, 4, which means that this is 1, 3, but this could still be a 1 or a 3 because this could be a 2 or a 4 to be consecutive with it. But now, is it over here now? So these two have to be 2, 4, and these two have to be 1, 3. And do I still not know anything? This is wild. This is a wild break-in. No, this has to be a 1. Yeah, this can't be a 3. Okay, why didn't I see that? Okay, this can't be a 3 because it's on a black dot, so this is absolutely a 1. What? What did I do wrong? Usually the fog clears. It doesn't mention the fog in the thing. Oh boy. So that was just logic 1, 3. What did I do? What? What? Is the fog not clearing? Do we have like weird fog? Sometimes the fog, it doesn't mention the fog in the directions. Sometimes there's dynamic fog. Sometimes the fog works differently. Is this, I mean, by everything I'm looking at, this has to be 1, 3, 2, 4. Do I have to do all this? 1, 4, 3, 2. None of those are right? Or do I have to do the whole thing before I break in? I don't understand what's going on. It's crazy to me that none of these numbers would be right. What kind of fog do we have here? I don't understand what's happening. Can I do this? I might be able to do this. Do I have to just do this whole thing before I break in? 4. If this is a 4, this is a 2, which makes this could be either one. So if this is a 1, this is a 3, that could still be either one. All right, how do I force this? If this is a 4, this is a 2. Does that work? Yeah, I feel like this works no matter what. I feel like at this point I could just put any numbers in any of these. There's nothing weird going on with this. This is the parity is the parity. So this is the one. No, yeah, this works. No, yeah, these things matter. So like, does this break if I make this a 4 for some reason? No, because I can put whatever numbers I want here. 4 makes this a 2. 4, 2, 4, 3 would be forced, but that's fine, right? Oh, I can't have 2 and 3 in the same. Yeah, definitely. This can't be 2, 3 because there's a 2, 3 here. Okay. So if this is a 2, this is a 1. But that seems fine. 2, and I think 4, 3 works as well. That's fine too, because go 1, 2. I don't know. What am I doing wrong here? All right, I just put all the possible numbers in here, and the fog didn't clear. So it must be dynamic fog. I must have to fill this whole thing out before anything happens. Why doesn't it mention that it's dynamic fog though? If that's the case, I feel like that's a necessary thing to include in directions. But so there's a way that I can figure this out? I don't really understand how. Okay, so I did figure this can't be 2, 3, and this can't this can't be 1, 4, but this would just be 2, 3. So this can't be 1, 4, but it couldn't have been 1, 4 anyway. I don't see how this sorts itself out. I don't understand what's going on. It seems like both of these combinations work. 4, 2, 1, 3 works, right? 4, 2. Why wouldn't that work? 4, 2, 1, 3. I'm just going to try both of these. 4, 2, 1, 3. And then that would make this 1, 2, 3. Oh, they're in the same box. Wild. So this can't be a 3. I didn't completely forgot about box logic because of this like isolated thing we're doing. All right. Okay, so this had to be a 2 the whole time. 2, 3, 1, 4, 1, 4, 2. This better unlock the thing. Okay, so it is dynamic fog. Now we get a pink line. So pink rim-band lines form a set of consecutive digits in any order without repeats. 7 digits. Okay, so that must be forced somehow. Like those 7 digits must be somehow obvious. They probably have to be high because, yeah. So these four cells have to be higher than like, they can't be these. This cell. So these 5 cells. Okay, so these 5 cells are 5 through 9 because this one has 1, 2, 3, and 4. Looking at it, that was the hardest one for me to see, but it's in the same box as 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then the rest of these are just see all 4 of these numbers. So these two, to be consecutive with 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, have to be 3 and 4. There's a 3 here, so this is a 4. There's a 4 here, so this is a 3. These 2 digits have to be consecutive with this one. So whatever these two numbers are, go here. And they have to be the ends, right? Do they? No, they could be any number. Yeah, no, they have to be consecutive with this one. Yeah, they could, but that's fine. So these 3 have to be consecutive as well, but I think it could be any part of the list 5. But these 2 are 1, 2. So this one's just a 1. This one's a 2. Okay, we get extra stuff there. These add to 10. Without using 1 or 2. So you got 3, 4, 7, 6. So either 6 or 7 gets bumped off here. It can't be 7. 7 has to be involved in this 3 number run. No matter what you put. 5, 6, 7 is the lowest I can make it. 7, 8, 9 is the highest I can make it. Both of those include 7. And obviously 6, 7, 8 would include a 7 as well. So 7 cannot go on this, which is going to force. So 7, 3 can't be the X, which means this is 4, 6. And now that 6 can't go on this, that means these 3 are 7, 8, 9 because they have to be consecutive and can't have a 6. So this is not a 5 or a 6. These are 7, 8, 9. And that makes these 5, 6. That makes these 7, 8, 9. Oh, there's a 4 looking at this. So this is a 6. This is a 4. So there's more that I can do here. Is there a 5 or 6 looking at any of these? No. What else can I do? 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 4. This is either a 3 or a 5. Do I know something about this number? So 1, 2, 3, 5 is what I need in the column. None of these can be a 3, so that one is a 3. Okay, so that makes this a 3, because these can't be 3s. This dynamic fog stuff's wild. You just enter stuff in a cell and hope they show you more stuff. A lot of times they don't. 1 and 2 are looking at this, so this is a 5. Please give me something. No? Oh, this is the middle number on 3 cell. Okay, so this is the 8 because it has to go 7, 8, 9 or 7, 8, 9. It has to go 7, 8, 9 in one direction. So this is an 8. There we go. These two are all these are not 8. So got a bunch of 7, 9 pairs. What are the orange things? Have to differ by at least 4. Okay, so this is a high number. So this is a 1, 2 that goes on an X. So this is either 8 or 9, which means that this number is at least 4 away from 8 or 9. So this could be 1 through 5. Oh, it can't. Oh, it is a 5. Wow. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Looking at this one, this is a 5. So this is a 9 to be 4 away. This is a 1. This is a 2. 6, 7, 8. In those. Oh, this is an 8. Okay, there's a 2 here. On an X. All right. No 8s here. It is very rewarding when you get the when fog clears because you know you're doing it right. This is interesting. Okay, 3 consecutive numbers, all of which are on X's. Can these be lows? So these are either going to be low or high. All of the consecutive digits, right? Like so on an X you have a low digit and you have a high digit. You either have 1, 2, 3, or 4, and those match up with 6, 7, 8, or 9. Since we have 3 consecutive digits, the consecutive digits are all going to have to either be low or high. There's a 1 looking at every cell. So it seems like these could be 2, 3, 4 to me to be low. There's a 9 and an 8 looking at these. It kind of feels like they're going to have to be high. You can't put 1 in the box. Okay, so these are, so either these are 2, 3, 4 or these are 2, 3, 4. 2 looks at every one of these. So these actually have to be 2, 3, 4. That's hilarious. So one of these X's, because we can't put 1 on an X, 1, 9 is one of the 4 possible combinations that add to 10. So we have to use the other three, which are 2, 3, 4, and 6, 7, 8. But the 2, I could probably just place 2 in this box almost. I can't. I can just because of what I was just talking about. The 2 looks at this cell, and this cell, which means that the 2 is going to have to go, all right, by Sudoku, on one of these 2, which means the 2 has to go on one of these white dots, which means that this is absolutely 2, 3, 4. And that means that this is a 3 because it either goes 2, 3, 4 or 2, 3, 4. So this is the 3 to be in the middle, making this a 7. These are not 3. 8. So this can't be 8, so this is a 4 because this 2 is looking at this anyway. So this is a 4, this is a 2, this is a 6, this is an 8. I was really hoping that would do some fog. 7 here, 6 here, really 5, 6. They're just clearing that little bit of fog for me? Is that all that's happening there? That seems kind of cruel. All right, these are 9 and 5. 9, 5, and some fog clears. Beautiful. We get some more V's. So we got a 3 in this box with this V, so this is 1, 4 because it can't be 2, 3. There's a 4 looking at this. This is 1, this is 4. This V has 1, 4 looking at it, so this is 2, 3. 2, 3 are down here, so this goes 3, 2. 2 numbers here, 2 numbers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. 8, 6 are the only ones that could be consecutive with 7 and 9. There's an 8 here, so this is a 6, which makes this a 7. Makes this a 9. If this is still 7, 9, this must be 7, 9. There's a 9 here, so this is a 7. This is a 9. This is a 7. This has to be consecutive with 5 or 8 and not be a 7. It could be a 9 or a 6. It couldn't be a 4. But it could still be a 9 or a 6. Wait, what? I thought this was consecutive with this. I was misreading that. All right, so we have 5, 8 left in this row. What's the other number? 9? Looks like it. 5, 8, 9. This can't be a 5. Oh, these are consecutive, so these are 8, 9. So this is a 5. This is an 8. Okay, so there's still more for me to do here before they're going to clear more fog for me, huh? Have I done 7s or 9s anywhere? No. Oh, what we got here? 8, 9 pair, so 4 left in the box. I don't know. 2 has to go up here, I'm seeing. Oh, there's a 2 here. So this is a 2 by Sudoku. That did a little fog for me. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 5, 6, 7. 6 goes here. 5, 7 down here. 8, 9. This is an 8. This is a 9. 1, 5. This is a 1. This is a 5. 5, 6. 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I'm going to have pairs here, unfortunately. Or I think they might be like, this is brutal. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, I'm seeing 6 has to go in one of these. 5 has to go in one of these. 7 has to go in one of these. 8 has to go in one of these. I hate that. It's pretty disappointing. So this is an 8, 9 pair here. All right, this is a 9. This is an 8. This is a 9. Yeah, all right, all the fog clears. How relieving. All right, let's finish this thing off. All right, 2 digits left in all of these. 6, 8. 4, 7. 1, 3. 1, 3. That's 3 in the corner, that's 3 in the spotlight, dude. 7, so this could still be 6 or 8. This has to be consecutive with that, which is 5 or 9. Is that really not decided? It's crazy. 5 or 9 there. So this is looking like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One of these must be, yeah, there's a 7 looking at this. This is a 5, 7, 9, 8, 6, 7, 5, 7, 9. What's this number? 6, 8, 6, 5, 8. 8 here, 5 here. Awesome, dude. We got through the thing, dude. We got through the puzzle. There it is. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.